We now want to get a check of that forecast on this Monday, January 11th, with meteorologist Lisa Green. And here in the metro, looking pretty decent out there, Lisa.
Yeah, it really isn't bad this morning, especially when we keep in mind that it's January. We've got some very mild weather, and visibility has improved quite a bit to start off our Monday morning for most places in the valley. As we look around on our DOT cams, East Grand Forks, Fargo on the right there looking pretty good. Binford and East Central North Dakota good. But Cavalier up in the northeast, you could see visibility is down there west of town, and that stretches back over to Langdon too, where we've got a report of less than or close to zero for your visibility, and less than a mile in Sisseton. Bemidji's down a bit too at 2.5 miles. So there are still some pockets in the valley where we're having some fog. And temperatures are nice and mild again for January. We're looking at teens and 20s for most. Sisseton much milder at 31. It's 22 in Fargo and 21 in Grand Forks. So here's a look at your radar and satellite map. You can see that it's pretty quiet to the south. We've got more clouds dipping in into the north, and radar indicating that there's some snow within these clouds. And so I'm keeping an eye out for that. Any reports coming in of any flakes flying around with that. I haven't seen any yet this morning, but this is dropping to the south and east. So expect to see more increasing clouds for us to start off the day, and then maybe a break after that. As we expand the view, it's looking pretty quiet, and this is our first shot of snow we've seen in a while. We just talked about Texas getting snow yesterday. Here's where the snow is now. It's moving into parts of the Appalachians and northern parts of Alabama and into Mississippi too. They've got snow falling on palm trees in some of those places, so they're getting hit by the snow. Everything's kind of flipped here, where it's been a lot quieter for us in the valley. This morning, starting off with some partly cloudy skies. Again, more clouds starting to dip in. We'll see some overcast times, and then perhaps this afternoon getting more sunshine. It depends on where you are too. If you're in the north and east, you're more likely to be more overcast today. Will be mild temperatures getting into the 20s to some low 30s for your high on this Monday, and we see those temperatures surge to 40 on Wednesday ahead of this next storm system. That's going to bring us a mix, some snow, and wind along with it too by Thursday and into early Friday before it departs.
All right, enjoying this mild weather while we have it before another round of some